Okay, 15 minutes of abs. So you'll need your mat, no props, no equipment. Just lay yourself down and we're gonna work first on the breathing and rocking our pelvis through neutral and imprint. So arms down long by your side. Your neutral is a little bit of space underneath your lower back, so make sure that you have that. Roll your shoulders back and take them away from your ears. Here's your inhale, and on your exhale, I want you to tuck that pelvis. So rock back into the lower back as if you're trying to pull your hip and your bottom rib together. Here's your exhale. The glutes get tight, but they don't peel off the mat. Inhale, rock that pelvis back, open. Now exhale into the imprint. The lower back should feel like it's connected to the mat. Inhale as you rock that pelvis open a little bit. You could put your finger right underneath that lower back. Exhale, find the imprint. Again, close the space between the bottom rib and the hip. So this is where the abs are tight on that exhale. Inhale, we let them go. Keep the ribs down still, and then exhale, press. Shh. Blow out. So in through your nose, out through your lips. Inhale, rock that pelvis open a little bit, little space under the back. Exhale, close that space up, find the imprint. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so we're gonna warm up a little bit here with some curls. So extend those arms, let them hover above your mat. Take an inhale. Move your chin towards your chest just a little bit. Now exhale, I want you to find that roll up. So as I roll up, you should find that you're rolling into that imprint. Your lower back should feel connected to the mat. You shouldn't have a big arched back. You shouldn't have any space. Inhale, we roll back down. Now you should have a little bit of space underneath that lower back. Exhale, rock that pelvis towards you first, chin towards your chest, and then roll up. The core should feel nice and tight here. Good. Inhale, lay it down. Little bit of space. So you could roll a blueberry underneath your back. It's not huge, it's tiny. Now exhale, close the space up by rocking the hips back towards your rib cage, chin towards your chest, and find that roll up. Good, lower yourself down, inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale down. Okay, they're gonna come. Exhale, roll up. Inhale down. Exhale, roll up all the way. Hold right there. Hold this one. Now just pump your arms. Just pump up and down. So breathe in. Now breathe out. Shh. Breathe in and breathe out. Shh. In one more time and out. Roll yourself and relax. Come all the way down. Good job. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Take a little stretch here. Rock a little side to side, a little left and a little right. Just rocking. Massage your spine. Good, and stay right there in tabletop. So now you want your legs to be up in tabletop, shins parallel to your mat, and arms down long by your side. So again, now you should feel imprint. So your lower back should feel connected to your mat. So flex your feet, toes to the ceiling, drop your left leg down, and then lift your left leg back up. So when you drop the leg down, you're gonna feel that lower back wants to disconnect. I want you to keep that lower back on the mat. You may not be able to take the foot down very far before it needs to come back or you'll disconnect. So check your shins, make sure they're parallel to the floor. Now drop one leg and lift it back up. That's your exhale. Shh. Inhale through your nose to lower it. Exhale. Shh. This can be so small. This does not have to be big. And lift.
Just keeping your legs in this 90-degree bend with the shins straight, parallel to the floor, dropping one leg, that is a lot of work. You're trying to keep your ribs closed, so put your hands on them if you need to, but keep that lower back connected to the floor. Ready? We've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale when you drop the leg. Exhale to bring it up. 2. One more. Good job. Now lower both feet down. Very good. Okay, windshield wiper the legs. Let them drop over to the right. Take that left arm out and look down the left arm. So you should find a little bit of a spinal rotation here. Keep the shoulders down on your mat. Good, now we'll switch. So windshield wiper the legs. Both legs are gonna drop over to the left. I'm gonna stretch my right arm out to the side and I'm gonna look out to my right hand. So again, now you're rotating that spine. Keep your shoulders down. Both shoulders are on the mat. So if your legs, by putting the legs down, if that right shoulder wants to pop up, then you need to bring those legs up a little bit and keep that right arm out. If it helps, you can pull on to that top leg with the left hand. So if that helps to get a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can do that. But both shoulders need to stay on your mat. So make sure that you're putting both shoulders down. Okay, good. So we're going back to the core. So we're gonna work on our sides. We're gonna do a little bit of obliques. So I want you to put both feet on the mat. Take your hands behind your head. Take an inhale. Now on your exhale, I want you just to roll to the side. So your left elbow is gonna stay on the mat. It's your right elbow that's gonna come off. So you're just gonna find this little twist right here. Good, now you're gonna come back down. Take an inhale. We're gonna stay on this side. Left elbow is on the mat. It's the right one that finds the little lift right here. So if your head gets tired or your neck gets tired, you can be holding the head in the left hand. So left elbow on the mat. I'm feeling a stretch through my arm here as I rotate and curl around, bringing my right elbow right over the center of my body. And then I come back down, take an inhale. Exhale, drop the left elbow down to the mat. Exhale, this is your curl. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Make sure that your lower back is on the mat. If you're flaring your ribs or if you're arching, it's not gonna help. So pull the lower back down right here. You should feel that lower back on the mat and come all the way down. We're gonna go the other way. So take an inhale, right elbow out to the side, let it touch the floor or the mat, and now curl up with the left. Good, the whole time my lower back is not leaving the mat. Inhale. Press the lower back in before you even move. It's almost like you're tucking your tail under a little bit. Remember, bottom rib and the hips are trying to come together. Exhale. This is where you're really pulling that belly button in tight. Inhale, open. Exhale, close the rib cage, roll up. Everything is tight in the center of the body. That right elbow is on the mat. Your left elbow comes around to the center. Ready? Exhale. You see how slow, you don't have to go fast. You want to go nice and slow for these. Take an inhale, open the elbows. Now exhale, curl up. Find that little twist. And down. Inhale. Last time. Exhale, roll it up. Good work. And then we'll come all the way down. All right, come to the bottom here. Hands are gonna reach out nice and long. They're reaching for your ankles. Okay, take an inhale. Feet are on the mat. Tuck your tail underneath you. So you wanna feel like you're squeezing your booty. nice and tight together. We're gonna bridge. So you're gonna push down with your feet. So when you push into the heels, the toes stay loose. So the toes, you can actually pick them up. So you can kind of pop the toes and just be in the heels. I want you to push down into your heels, squeeze your bottom, and lift up into that bridge. So find this bridge work. You can still pick up the head. You shouldn't be in your neck. You should only be up into the top of the shoulders. Now lower yourself back down. Inhale. I'm just gonna drop into this, and I'm gonna pick my hips straight up. Just press. Squeeze the glute nice and tight at the top right here. Your butt should be super tight. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. That's your exhale. Inhale through your nose. Keep those ribs down. Don't let those ribs flare open. Exhale, pick yourself up. And as you look down, you want to know that those ribs and the stomach is pulling down and in. You don't want them to flare open. Inhale, lower. Roll the shoulders back. Don't let the shoulders come up towards the ears. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up. Squeeze your bottom nice and tight. Squeeze and hold. Good. Inhale, down. Exhale. Just tap the butt and then lift straight back up. Squeezing right here. Hold. Now walk your feet a little closer to you. Okay. So you're going to push down into the left foot. Pick up your right leg. So it should look like this, like you're going to march with this leg. Now set the right foot down. Pick up the left leg. While you pick that leg up, I want you to push and lift the hips high. So drop your left, pick up your right. Close up those ribs. If the ribs have flared open, pull them closed. March. March. Good, squeeze your bottom. March. Pull the belly button in. Ribs are together. Don't let them pop open. You're gonna go for 4, 3, these are hard, 2, last one, 1. Good, now set your butt down. Take an inhale. On the exhale, pull those knees into the chest. Pull your head up into the knees so you're rolling like a little ball right here. Stay into a tight little ball. Squeeze yourself together. Nice and tight. Good, set your legs back down, take an inhale. All right, just extend that right leg out. All right, I want you to lift that right leg up. I want you to extend and press it out. So when you're here, your abs are tight. So if you tap on your stomach, it should feel tight right here. That's gonna be your exhale. Inhale, lift the toe up. Exhale, press that leg out nice and long. Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pull the core tight. Exhale. We're going to add on to this. So I want you to take those hands, stretch them out nice and long, and I want you to lift the head and the shoulders. If this gets to be too much, take that left hand behind your head. Okay, so if you feel like you're tiring out. Now extend that right leg and lift it up. So you're going to stay in this curled up position. I want that lower back to be into the mat. Curl that lower back down. You should be smashing the blueberry. Remember when my hand was under the back. You're gonna push your back down into the floor or into your mat. Extend your arms nice and long. Again, if you need to, take your left hand behind your head, open the elbow and leave that right arm stretching forward. Good, and press. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And bring that leg in. Good work. Okay, we're gonna do one more on this side and then we'll be done. So you're gonna stretch that left leg out nice and long. Take an inhale, make sure that the right foot is comfortable. On your exhale, you're gonna roll up. So this time, if the neck is still tired, you want some support, put your right hand behind your head. So that left leg is gonna drop and it's gonna lift. The goal the whole time is to keep this lower back against your mat. So maybe your leg can only go so far, or wherever the leg can go to. Maybe it doesn't drop very far, don't worry about it, it will come. Just keep pulling down in the core. Stretch out with that left hand. Open the right elbow if it's behind your head. Good, and stretch it out.
Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. The breath is so important. Remember I told you, you gotta make that sound. Exhale, shh. Inhale, exhale, shh. Good, 2 more. You got it. 1 more time. Press, lift, lower everything down. Want you to give me a good stretch right here. This is where the ribs can pop open. It'll probably feel good. Let them flare out a little bit. Maybe arch your back. Good job. Okay, every day for the next week, and then I will give you new ones, but every day for the next week. Those are your assignment, okay? It's about 15 minutes, so maybe once, twice, but at least 1 time a day. All right, rock and roll yourself up, so curl like a little ball. Rock forward and back. Really concentrate on rounding your back. You want to make sure that lower back always gets in contact with your mat. You don't want to be arching, and if you can, roll yourself all the way to the top. Good job.